Hello, Pedro. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
I was worried about you. You disappeared. I told Tainá.
Yes, yes,
Ah,
I didn't enter yesterday because I didn't receive the ID.
but I sent you by email.
Yes, the you sent me to the last weekend.
But then I sent again, the new one. But I
So
asked Tainá. Tainá said, no, I sent him the new link.
yes, I entered yesterday, but you
I what? Hello, Monica. Hello, Pedro. Pedro, are you still there?
yes you did not allow my entry.
Me? You're kidding
Yes,
me.
yes, yes. I'm
No,
waiting. I'm waiting at.
no, it's
Yes.
impossible. I asked Tainá about you 3 times. Check with her. I was waiting for you. Maybe you were in the wrong link.
Yes. So,
Okay. Monica,
okay.
how are you?
I'm okay, teacher. Thank
Good.
you.
Are you listening to a rap there? Na 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 na.
Me? No.
Yeah. No? So I think she's lying, okay?
I have my grandmother
No,
here.
teacher. No rap here.
You're
Teacher,
not
I'm
listening.
sorry. It's my friend. My friend.
Okay. No, I knew somebody was listening to a rap. I just didn't know who. It's okay. I was going to start dancing here, but it stopped. Okay. Oh, Tainá.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Wasn't I asking about Pedro yesterday and the day before?
I don't understand.
Didn't I ask about Pedro yesterday and the day
Yeah.
before?
Yes, you
He
did.
said that yesterday he waited for a long time and I did not accept him into the classroom. Can you believe?
No.
Yes. He say for me too. The same.
Yeah, he's crazy. Okay.
Yes.
I think he
I
was in the
agree.
wrong link because I was expecting him.
No, the link is the same.
That you use.
Yes, that use.
So something is wrong
I don't
because his
understand.
name didn't appear here. I
I don't know.
never decline a student, never. Okay. That's not
Yes.
my job. Okay. My job is to accept all the students. Okay. Anyway, did you guys receive the new material for today?
Yes.
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 I sent everyone by email and also a telegram. Okay.
Yes.
So let me open it and we are going to see. There are two parts. One is from CNN, the 25 best places to visit in England or the UK. Okay. And the other is a listening passage. So let me share my screen with you and we can start the class. Okay. Right. Many people think that England is London. That's not true. London is just the biggest city in England. There are many wonderful places to be visited in the UK. Okay, when I say UK, I'm not talking only about England. I'm talking about England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales. Okay, all of them together, they make up the United Kingdom or the UK. England, of course, is 60%, but the other 40% is also pretty. Okay. So this is from CNN Travel, okay? So let's start this part. Monica, since your camera is open, can you start reading for me?
Okay. Mhm. Um, from vibrant
Culture-laden cities.
culture-laden cities to peaceful
I'll just,
areas.
excuse me for 1 second. I
Mhm.
forgot my, just a moment. I'm sorry. My phone was uh, charging and it started, the alarm went off. Okay,
Mm,
so I had to turn it off. Let's go.
okay.
Latin
From
cities.
mhm. From vibrant culture-laden cities to peaceful areas of outstanding natural beauty. The UK is an incredible, diverse destination for travelers. Here's our pick of 25 of the best places to visit in England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Okay.
Mhm.
Any question about this part or no? Can we just
Culture
continue a little
laden.
bit? Yeah, that means full of, with a lot of culture cities, understand?
Okay.
Loaded. Laden is an old word for loaded. Today, it's more common to use loaded.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay. Teacher and outstanding.
Outstanding means amazing,
Okay.
magnificent, brilliant. Okay?
Okay.
Sometimes when you do a test and you get the maximum score, your teacher can give you a 10 and write outstanding. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay.
The Isles of Sicily, okay? It's not
Mhm.
Sicily, okay? There is it's without the I of
False.
Sicily.
Mhm.
Okay, Sicily is in Italy. This is in England. We say Isles, Isles,
Mhm.
okay?
Isles of Sicily.
Okay. Can you read this part and then we can stop?
Mhm. Situated 40 kilometers off the tip of Cornwall, this Atlantic archipelago of Iceland and islet
Island, island.
island
We never
island.
pronounce the S before
Mm,
the L. It's silent.
okay. Of
Okay.
island and islets has the look of a tropical paradise, but with a bucolic English sensibility. The main island of the Maries is home to winding lanes and the stunning beach, while tiny. I don't know what is tiny.
Tiny.
While it, mhm,
Tiny
while
means very, very small.
okay. While tiny Briar
Offers,
offers
arguably,
arguably the best sunset views in the entire country and has just one hotel, Well Bay,
Hell Bay.
Hell Bay. Tresco Abbey Gardens easily beat any country state of the mainland for variety of and color, while
Variety,
variety and
and
color,
color.
while a boat trip to uninhabited
Uninhabited. Uninhabited.
uninhabited
Islands,
islands of Sensol or St. Helens offer the chance to see seals and the seabirds
up
up
close.
close.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is it difficult? A lot of new words?
Some.
No, stunning.
Teacher, what's the difference between island and islets?
Islands and islets, yes?
Yes.
Islets are usually smaller than islands, okay?
Okay. Okay.
What is stunning? Stunning me.
Stunning beaches, amazing beaches, very, very pretty, okay?
Like outstanding?
Not exactly the same, but stunning gives the idea of extremely beautiful too, okay?
Okay.
Any other question? Tainá, Gislaine, Pedro,
Arguably.
Arguably.
arguably. What is
Arguably.
something that, yes, what is to argue? Yes, what's to argue? Like when two people are having an argument.
Argument.
Understand argument, argue or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Arguably or arguable. Arguable would be the adjective and arguably the adverb formed from this. That means without discussions, the best sunset, nobody's going to question you, okay?
Okay.
Offers the best sunset views in the entire country.
Okay. And the lanes. Winding lanes.
I think it's winding.
Windy, sorry, teacher.
Yes. Winding lanes. Yes, because the lane is what is a part of a road, you know? Like when you go to Rio, you take the highway. What's the name? I forgot.
Dutra.
Dutra. Thank you. In some parts of Dutra, you have 4 lanes or 5 lanes or 3 lanes, okay?
Okay.
So lanes. And if I say winding lanes, it's because they are not straight. They make a lot of curves.
Okay.
Because these are small islands, understand? So to go around the island, you have a lot of winding lanes, okay?
Okay.
Any other question about this part or no?
No.
So if you ever go to England and you want to see the best sunsets, there is I put here the telephone for the hotel, okay? You can call and make a reservation, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
After the COVID.
Okay. I forgot about that little detail, okay?
Yes.
Just a little. Okay, Norwich, Norfolk. Okay, can you read this for us, please? Pedro, the abandoned boy that waited for an hour and I didn't let him in. So this is my way to apologize. I'll let you read everything now. Norwich, Norfolk.
With 31 surviving medieval churches,
Medieval churches.
medieval churches, a spectacular cathedral whose spire is a prime next site for peregrine falcons and cobbled streets lined with spectacular buildings dating back to the 12th century. Norwich is an easily overlooked historical gem. I'm continuing.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes. Roadside signs proclaim this a fine city, and for good reason. The pubs are among the best in England, with the delightful Adam and Eve dating back to 2049.
No, 1249.
1249, yes. And
It's
with
older than your teacher. Can you believe that?
and with an annual oh
Arts festival.
ah, and with an annual arts festival taking place every May. Its modern cultural offering makes it fun
Far more.
more far more than a museum piece.
Okay. This is something that I really admire about Europe. Certain buildings here, for example, this one dates back to 1249. We are talking about 300 years before the discovery of Brazil. And I'm sure that if you go there today, the internal conditions, the sanitary conditions are better than many places that are new in Brazil. Okay? And
Yeah.
we are talking about almost 900 years here. 900 years, one pub.
Wow.
Okay? Any question?
Quite,
Yes.
quite side. Quite side.
I'm trying to find
In the
this.
photo, teacher.
Yes, in the photo, in the figure.
It's
Quay.
quayside. Yeah,
Quay
no, they
side.
don't. Yeah, they don't say quay. They say quayside.
Okay, quay side.
Yes, on the river. Yeah, that means next to. Okay,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
it's next to the river Wensum. Okay.
Okay. Kobolds. And kobolds
Streets. Yes. Nowadays, I don't know if in São Paulo or in other cities, it's still possible to find cobblestone streets. Because now they have covered everything with asphalt. But before asphalt come into existence, we used to use a rectangular stone in the place of the asphalt to make the streets. They would put one stone next to the other. The name of this in English is cobblestones. So with cobblestones means these streets are not asphalted. They are still made of cobblestones. Okay?
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have ever been to Ouro Preto.
Yes.
Okay, most of the streets are still made of cobblestones, and it's very difficult to walk there if you are wearing shoes. Okay, I had a hard time to hold myself because it's very slippery. Understand? Another question.
Spirey. Who's Spirey?
Mhm. Can you see the photograph?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see the top of the cathedral?
Yes.
Okay. In this photograph, we can see the spire at the top of the cathedral, okay? Oh,
Okay.
I'm just passing the cursor on top of it, the mouse. Oh, this is the spire, okay? It's a
Okay.
prime nesting site for peregrine falcons. That means many birds, they come here to make their nests, okay? And put eggs there, okay?
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
What is gem, teacher? Precious,
Precious gem.
precious. Okay.
Okay. Usually, I know that a diamond is a woman's favorite gem, but there are other beautiful gems like emeralds, topaz, aquamarine. All these are gems. Understand? Speaking back of Ouro Preto, there are many places there where you can buy beautiful gems, and then you can make a beautiful ring or uh, earrings or even a necklace or a bracelet with beautiful gems. Topaz, aquamarine, emerald. Emerald is also very expensive, okay?
Okay.
This is a
Okay.
gem, okay? It's a historical gem. Another question or no?
No.
Okay, Erica, can you read the next, please?
Walrus.
Walberswick and the
Walrus.
Suffolk Coast.
Aberystwyth and the Suffolk coasts.
Yeah, Aberystwyth. Aberystwyth.
Aberystwyth.
Yeah.
Aberystwyth's village green, ruined church and seaside ruined church and seaside location make it one of the finest places in this corner of eastern England. Beloved by artists and writers including Charles Rennie Mackintosh and Esther Freud, thanks to its smooth light and relative isolation, the village is surrounded by over 1,000 acres of protected heathland and marshes, hype for long walks, and is home to Great First listed St. Andrew's Church.
I don't know if you finished. Let me see. No.
Head along the coast to Swank southwards or watch the grey rollers come to shore as the sun rises.
Okay. Any question about this part, please?
Yes, marshes.
It's a kind of terrain, okay?
Kind of?
A kind of terrain. You know what's a terrain? Soil, vegetation.
Okay.
Okay. That is usually, okay, not very dry. It has a little water, okay?
Okay.
It's called marshy lands, okay?
Okay.
Another question?
Swank.
Swanky is a kind of a word that's not very common nowadays, but it means a very elegant, very sophisticated, very lively, okay?
Okay.
It's a place with a lot of personality, okay?
Okay.
Fashionable, okay?
To
Another
shore.
question? I'm sorry?
To shore. Grey rollers come to shore.
To shore is on the coast
Okay.
as the sun rises, okay? Another question about this part or no?
No.
Okay. All right. One more place here. Hadrian's Wall, Northumberland. Can you read this for us? She's line, please.
Yes, teacher. The one-time northern frontier on the Roman Empire, Hadrian's
Wall.
wall is arguable.
Arguably, the same word, arguably.
Yes, arguably.
Indiscutivelmente. You see, even in Portuguese, it's a difficult word.
Yeah.
Okay, I prefer in English, it's shorter, arguably.
Arguably.
Arguably. The greatest
The greatest
Great.
superlative historical monument
historical monument in a country blessed with castles, cathedrals, and
cathedrals,
and
spectacular ruins.
Stretching from one side of England to the other, its central section is the most arresting, the hall rising and falling across steep hills.
Okay, it's not the how, it's the wall.
Oh, wow.
All we are is just another brick in the
the
wall.
Da, 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 da.
Okay?
The Wall Street.
Pink Floyd.
Yes. The trippers should head
Preserved,
to the preserved forts at Housestead
Stads,
and Vindolanda Vindolanda?
Yes.
Those,
Vindolanda.
Vindolanda. Those with more time can follow the 135 kilometer national trail, taking in the wall from Newcastle
Castle.
to the Solway Fort.
Okay. Those with more time, no, those crazy people. Okay. Because to take a 135-kilometer trail, oh, come on. It's
Wow.
crazy.
É,
Okay.
isso.
It's
Only
just like tell a person that he needs to walk the wall of China. It's more than 5,000 kilometers.
yes, only
It's
the man, Superman.
only Superman. Yeah. Yeah. Not even with a motorcycle you can get.
Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man,
Iron.
Iron Man, Iron.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the 5,000 kilometers, okay? It's
Yes.
too much. Okay, 5,000 kilometers is to walk or to run from Floripa to Fortaleza. Okay,
Yes.
imagine that. And here's the same. This wall here is 135 kilometers long. So I, honestly speaking, it's pretty to see one place, but to walk, not even 1 kilometer, because the vegetation on both sides is similar. So it's
Yeah.
kind of boring. Okay, but it's old. It goes back to the Roman Empire. Okay, any question about this part?
Trippers.
I'm sorry.
Reapers.
Day
Day
trippers. Yeah, people that travel for one day. Day trippers.
like tourists.
Yes, yes, you go there to visit. Okay, like if you have one day to visit, you should go straight to Fort Halstead and Vindorlanda. But if you have more time, then you can follow the 135-kilometer national trail. Okay, it goes from
Okay.
Newcastle to Solway Firth. Okay.
Okay.
Another question about this?
No.
Oh,
Okay, so just reviewing the pronunciation here, okay, Ghislaine? This
yes.
part of the country is blessed with castles, cathedrals, and spectacular ruins. Okay? Okay. Winchester, Hampshire. Taina, can you read this part for us?
Yes. Home to a 30th century replica of the legendary Round Table of King Arthur. Winchester is a place where history is inescapable.
No, pay attention.
Inescapable.
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 Okay,
Yes?
much better
Okay.
now. Inescapable.
Inescapable.
That means impossible to be escaped.
As well as the
Aforementioned
table, its great hall is home to artifacts from Winchester Castle, which no longer exist. While nearby Winchester Cathedral, nearby
Winchester
nearby
Cathedral.
Winchester Cathedral is the longest of its king in Europe.
Wander through
cobbled
streets.
oh my God, streets and past the famous Winchester College and along
Along the Rippling
River, eating for a rustic English experience like no often.
The
The
city,
city is also filled with well-preserved
the
garden
city is also filled
filled with well-preserved garden
preserved
preserved garden buildings such as the one that houses the original Hotel Duvin, which dates back to 1750.
Any question about this, guys?
Wander. Wander through cobbled streets.
Do you remember that song that Caetano Veloso wrote during the time he was exiled in London? I'm wandering, wandering, nowhere to go. Na 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 na. Oh, my eyes go looking for flying saucers in the
In
sky.
the sky.
So
Okay.
wander through, wander.
What is
Don't
this?
confuse. Yes, I'm going to write here. Do not confuse wander with wonder. Yes. Oh. Where are you? I want to write. I can't find.
6.
Ah, here. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we have two verbs, wander and
Wonder.
wonder.
Mhm.
Okay. Here, when you say, for example, I was wondering if
Mhm.
you could tell me how to get to the Central Park, for example. I was wondering is
Mhm.
I would like to know. Okay.
Mhm.
And of course, it's also the cousin of Steve. Okay, Steve Wonder. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes, Steve Wonder's cousin is only Wonder. And wonder, I'm wondering, wondering, nowhere to go, means to walk without having a
Mhm.
destination in mind. You know, when you go out for a walk, you are not going anywhere. You're just wandering around. Okay.
Mhm.
Mm,
So
Okay.
wander round. Where
Mhm.
is? Ah, it's in the next part. Here. Jesus. Oh, it's here. Yes. Oh,
Yes.
wander through cobbled streets. That means
Mhm.
just walk around the cobbled
Mhm.
street and past the famous Winchester College and along the rippling River Itchen. Okay.
what's a replaying?
It's a river that is very, let's say, has a flow, okay,
Mm-hmm.
with
Okay.
some small waves.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes.
It is not smooth, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think it's because of
The
it's
stones.
not, yes, exactly. And then it forms a lot of little waves. It's
Yes.
called a rippling river, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Another question or no?
Teacher,
Aforementioned.
Ah, okay. This is easy to understand, Ghislaine. Oh, separate the words. Mention, you understand.
Okay.
For is the same of before. So
Ah,
aforementioned means as well as the aforementioned table, because there is a replica of the legendary round table. Are you
Mm-hmm.
familiar with this? Do you know what this is?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
movie.
yes, there is a famous classical movie, King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table.
Yes.
ok? Os cavaleiros da Távola Redonda,
Donda.
ok?
But is not true.
Ah, ok,
Only movie.
yes.
Yes.
Biden didn't win the election, Trump won. It's the same. The world is full of things that are not true, okay? Another question about this part or no?
No.
No.
Only I went to visit.
Yes, I thought it was interesting because there are many places, beautiful places in the rural countryside, understand?
Yes.
And nobody usually gets to know them, okay?
Mhm.
For example, when I went to Scotland, I didn't stay in Glasgow, for example. I stayed in a country hotel outside Glasgow. So it was very pretty to
Always
admire
very nearby.
the countryside. Yes, and I needed to take a train to go to Glasgow. But it was beautiful to walk around. The scenario was wonderful, okay? The Somerset levels. Who hasn't read? Regina has read, Erica has read.
No, me
Ah!
no, not me, teacher. You
I was
forget
going,
again.
no, I wanted to listen. I wanted, Regina, I wanted you to listen to you
Mm.
to see if you were going to say, teacher, not me. But again, you said, me no, me no.
Yes, I'm wrong, teacher. Why?
You see? So I should
Yes.
punish you. Okay? Do you know who talks like this?
Yes.
The girlfriend of Tarzan,
I
me
nothing.
Tarzan, you John, me no,
Nothing.
me no, me no.
Oh my
Okay?
God. I'm not
Not
teaching,
me.
but
Not
not
me.
me, teacher.
Okay, so
Please.
now that you said not me, you can read, okay?
Okay.
Somerset Levels, an ancient landscape.
Me? The
No,
atmospheric.
no, it's not you,
Summer.
Regina.
No, no. Seriously. About
Come on, Regina, read it.
the, the atmospheric Somerset levels are unlike anywhere else in the UK. The flat ends bisected by river
Bisected,
ditches,
unlike
by,
anywhere else. The flatlands
bisect,
bisected by rivers,
bisected by rivers, ditches, and
disused
disused,
canals, disused
disused,
canals,
disused canals offer
hazy
has
views,
hazy views, offer hazy views of the Deep Hills to the east and the Quent,
Quantox
Quent,
to
Quentox
the west.
to the west, while the slight test rise in altitude gives rise to ancient
Settlements,
settlements such as Glastonbury. Its watery habitat makes it a,
a mecca,
a mecca for birds, including
bitterns,
bitterns and kingfishers, with bird sanctuary, hen wall natural reserve serving as a crucial habitat. Oh
okay.
my God.
Any question?
Ditches.
You see, the flatlands, the flatland, you understand?
Okay, yes.
Okay, no mountains, flatlands.
Yeah.
Bisected, that means divided by rivers, ditches, okay, and disused canals, okay? So this is a description of the area, okay? Understand this or no?
Yeah. I'm not so.
Also,
So, what do you mean so? You understand or you don't
not.
understand? If you don't
I
understand,
think deve.
okay.
I don't know.
You know, like on Dutra, for example. On Dutra, no. I have a better example. On what is the name? Bandeirantes. That's the road from São Paulo to the interior of São Paulo, right?
right.
It's a big, big road. And you have two sides, okay? Both
Okay.
sides, you have many lanes.
Mhm.
In between the two lanes,
There are.
okay,
Yes.
ditches.
Oh, I understand.
Sometimes you see people, cars that fall into the ditch, okay?
Yes. Uma
Okay.
vala. Tá.
Ah, now I think you understood, huh? And these used means not used anymore. These used canals.
Mhm.
Okay.
And raise teacher.
Raisy or
Raise views.
hazy?
I am so sorry. Hazy views. Hazy
Ah,
views, the flat views.
no, no,
Mm,
quite different.
okay.
This is typical in São Paulo. In the morning, when you get up in São Paulo, I don't know about Floripa, I know about São Paulo.
Yes,
And if you live at the top of a building, when you look outside, can you have a clear image of the city below
no.
your apartment, or everything is covered by a little foggy? You know,
Mm-hmm.
this is called hazy
Okay.
views. That means
Mm-hmm.
it's hazy is a kind of a foggy, understand?
Mm-hmm.
So in São Paulo, it's always like this in the morning, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you have beautiful views, but hazy views of the mountains, of the hills. It's not
Okay.
not possible to see them very clearly. You always have a little foggy,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Oh, look
Yes,
here. It's
yes, yes.
possible to see in the photograph. Can you see the mountains
Mm-hmm.
there?
Yeah. No,
Yes.
because the hazy.
It's hazy. Yes, you see,
Yes.
it's hazy. But
Mm-hmm.
here's kind of constant, okay?
Okay.
Another question or no?
Bitterns.
Ah,
The
this
bitter.
is a kind of a bird of the same family of the pelican, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Both are big birds, like the kingfishers. They usually stand up and they
Oh.
keep fishing. And
Mm.
bitterns, okay? It's a bird sanctuary, okay?
Okay.
A
Okay.
mecca for birds, okay?
Okay. Teacher, while the slight test rise.
Where is this, Shishina? Is it
Yeah,
here?
and
This
before
one.
after Quant Cox. No, yes,
Ah, okay.
the third line.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Mm,
Oh, the most of the air is flat.
yes,
Understand?
yes.
But while sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
while the slightest rise in altitude, that means if you have a little mountain, you have an
Okay,
increase in the altitude. It's not flat anymore.
okay. I
Okay. And this
understand.
takes you to an ancient settlement. Settlement is like a village, such
Okay,
as Glastonbury. Okay.
mm, okay.
Another question or no?
No.
No.
Oh, we still have a few more places to talk about in England, like Kent. And then we have some places in the Lake District, which is a very beautiful place in England. And then we have other places also in England and Manchester, which is an amazing city. Okay.
Mhm.
Warwickshire. Okay. And then we go to Scotland, Ireland. Okay. There are
Okay.
other interesting places. Wales. Do not confuse Wales with whales, okay? Ó, whales are baleias, okay?
Yeah.
Wales, like this, is País de Gales. It's one of the countries in England. The capital is Cardiff, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll finish reading this tomorrow, okay? We still have a lot to read. Then we'll go to Scotland, Glasgow, okay? And then we'll go to, this place here is so beautiful, okay?
Mhm.
New Forest,
New
Hampshire.
Forest.
Uh,
Hampshire.
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 Can you see this horse here?
Yes.
Yes. This is the only
Yes.
place in the world, I think, where you can still find wild horses.
Oh,
Nobody can touch them. Nobody can touch them,
Yeah. Why,
okay?
teacher?
Because they are protected by the law. They are wild horses, understand? They live in the wilderness. They don't live
Okay.
on a farm, okay? They live in a forest.
Mhm.
And they are very, very interesting because nobody has ever cut their hair, so they have very long hair, okay? I think I will try to find some of the pictures that I took. And I remember that my son wanted to touch, and he was going to put the hands when an old man said, "Are you crazy? Don't touch that horse now." And he was, "What?" Because it's not possible, okay? You can even go to jail if you touch the horses, okay?
Oh, my
Wow.
goodness.
Yeah, that's the last, I think, the last wild horses in the world,
In the world.
okay? I don't know any other place where there are wild horses, okay? I will try to find, I took the pictures. You will see sometimes they come into the villages, but nobody can get close to them, okay? The cars stop, let them pass, because if you do something, you are in trouble, okay?
Okay.
We'll continue talking about these places tomorrow, okay?
okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
teacher.
Bye-bye. Have a great evening. I'll see you girls tomorrow. Pedro, see you tomorrow, okay, Pedro? Teacher, it's raining. Dog and cats or cats and dogs, Gislaine?
Both.
Oh, good, good.
All right, that was good. Very good. Great imagination.
Yes,
Congratulations. Okay. Both. Okay.
both.
So I can imagine. Bye-bye now.
Bye
Bye.
bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.